working now. Let's see. Go ahead and maybe fast forward if you are checking out the VOD. We are trying to figure this out right now. There we go. Okay, so we are good. And yes, I was just saying, kind of a recap of yesterday. Got another sellsword who is really just destined to be a hybrid. We have our retired soldier. Oh, I forgot we got this guy too. Adventurous Noble, who has -7 ranged defense. But he's rolling pretty well. He's honestly going to be pretty good as long as he continues to roll despite not having stars. And then we have our Nomad. So we're rebuilding slowly but surely. Eventually we'll probably phase this guy out, who is just completely average in so many regards. And then also this guy, like, despite him potentially being like a really talented, fearsome offensive unit, just underwhelming in every other regard. So what are we doing? So he has fearsome. I think we ended... Okay, so we did end up putting him on the front line, which I think makes sense. I think I'm gonna give him a spear. He has quick hands, so like I kind of want to keep this in his back pocket. Maybe we don't. So he's got dodge, he's got good initiative. This really takes away from that, and we're gonna I think we need to put him on the flank. He doesn't have underdog, which if he's going to fill this role, we need him to have. So, does have backstabber. We're gonna roll with that. We'll try the fighting spear, and this was like, yeah, patrol roads. I really do not think this is like a good quest for us. We are like 400 crowns a day, which is very expensive. So we may need to sell some more stuff, which we will do. Sell price is pretty good. Don't need that. Keep a couple helmets and sets of armor for swapping out to continue to fight. I don't know that I'll ever use this. This is a like really interesting weapon if you're gonna do like a weird build like crippling strikes with executioner and stuff. It's worth 500. Get us some good cash. I don't know. I don't know like a Shamshir build. I know it's a good weapon, but we'll hang on to it. We've got a couple of days. We got 5 days worth of wages, so I think we're good. And then ideally we want to get him back out there. This is our other underwhelming sellsword who got struck down and came back to life. He's also a drunk, which is not fun. But he could potentially be a really good replacement for our current banner. We haven't given him Fortified Mind yet, which is going to give him another 20. So he'll be at almost 90 resolve, plus the sash gives him another 15. So he'll be over 100 or right at 100 resolve at level, what is he, 6? Level 7. So he'll clearly be a much better banner than him, especially when you factor in like his defense is incredible. He's got more HP. Got much better attack. Like, we probably should have made him a hybrid too, but we just didn't need one at the time. We do need to give some daggers out, because I think last time we had a bit of an issue trying to dagger enemies. We only have one. Give it to him. And then what I like to do is like put my guys with the highest melee on the outside, which we kind of have already done. Arguably, I just don't want him on the outside to take a bunch of shots from ranged weapons. Okay. So we are in the rebuilding phase. Our ambition is to farm a piece of legendary gear, which we probably could get there. We could definitely get from there, and we could 100% get from here. We are just not strong enough to fight those areas yet. So, looking at our relations, we're rebuilding slowly but surely. This house could be neutral soon, but we do have to align because it is already. We have to align with the faction because it's already endgame crisis. We already got the notification for like the war starting. And I mean, really, we should have a full roster full of level 11s. But we've taken some losses. We got off to a pretty slow start, so I don't imagine the rest of this run being very successful. And I'm actually kind of excited to start over. So we'll see. We do need to find some fights or some contracts because we don't want to run out of money, which could very likely happen. So it's this house that we're most hated by. There's no contracts here either. Shoot. Goblin camp. Guess we could go that way. See what's over there if we have to. Really don't want to go back down south. Okay, we're getting jumped. Looks like it was only 8 of them. I don't know why 8 of them would jump us though. It's 14. Okay. We have the high ground advantage, which is nice. We will definitely rotate up. And kind of force them to come to us. Let's just do that. Okay. Well. So we did get old fuck Kevin. We're gonna move him last. He doesn't have Pathfinder. We don't want to block anyone else from getting up here, so we're gonna hold off on him for a second. I think we're just gonna move in and smack him in his head. Give him a little poke. Miss. We will take that tile. And I would like to get our tank right in here. Or maybe we don't do that yet. Let's try to get the rest of our guys up. Yep, we need our tank down here probably to intercept these guys. So what sucks is I don't want to be underneath these guys as they start shooting down at us. quite confident we can hold these guys. He does have... I don't want to get hit by that. I also don't want to get hit by that. I don't want them... Yeah, we're going to go there. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like we can hold these guys for pretty good while. Okay. And I think that makes sense to do. Cut him off from coming up. Interesting choice. What up? How's it going, bro? How was your day today, man? You know what I should have done? Should have moved him in and stabbed him. Because now we can't, I don't think we can hit through that. Yeah, we can't. We gotta be careful with him because his name is Arrow Magnet for a reason. Because he has... What? That's a little ridiculous. Wow. Make that make sense, boys. I don't want to take that tile from them. What'd you do today, bro? My day's been good. My my son is going through puberty. And it is an interesting time. Then, oh yeah, that's what I did not want to happen. We need to kill this guy. Hopefully he doesn't take a hit. Again, he's got underdog, so... But yeah, my son he's going through the angry preteen stage, and it's fun dealing with. Not fun at all, if you didn't catch my drift, but hopefully they don't break his shield. We really do still need, Oh, that would have been so sick. Yeah, dude, it's a fact of life, you know? Being a parent, we've all been like that, bro. So, you know, you gotta kind of take it in stride. Wow, how did that not kill him? It's crazy. You know what? I'm actually going to try to kill this archer. You probably still are. I don't know. You seem to have, again, really good parents. And you're raised right. Not that my son's not raised right. Definitely not the case. I don't want this guy to eat a bunch of shots, bro. I just gotta leave him out of the fight for now. Wow, that was really dumb. Okay, so they're fleeing. Yeah, but he's my oldest son, you know, so you learn through time to do things differently. But they don't see it that way. They see it as like you treat the other kid differently, and it's interesting, man. Nothing's fair. Nothing's just. According to him. But again, it's probably typical kid shit. If I can get the kill, I won't be able to get the kill here, but I would like to zone these guys. Perfect. What do you mean? Like 20 seconds behind on the stream, or? Oh, gotcha. Hey, no worries, bro. Really? Probably has, what, 20 melee? I think we are just gonna zone this fool. Fearsome. Super good perk. Yeah, I mean, I worked today, obviously. Work has been pretty good, actually. It's getting kind of stressful, but overall, I feel good about like the work that I'm doing, you know? And that matters. Traveling piece is never done. I do have to travel quite a bit. Yeah, this was the right move, giving this guy a spear and making him fearsome. Should have done this a long time ago. Okay, so we got some good stuff there. We are in the mode of like needing money and selling stuff, so we're just going to take everything now that I think about it. Okay, and we have another group of 10 raiders right behind that first group. So we can swap this guy's gear. So he is full up. We'll heal his good armor. Repair his good armor, I should say. Man, he's just rolling so well. He is nimble dodge. So maybe we continue to give him fatigue. I feel like that's probably the move. Maybe give him some more HP. We'll go with HP this time. Almost at 100, which is good. Alright, so I almost want to give him Killing Frenzy as well, dude. Like, this guy is just a damage dealer. We do probably need to get him Recover eventually. We can pick 2 more perks. He doesn't have a Mastery. I mean, we could just skip the Mastery altogether. I am going to go Killing Frenzy on this guy. I think I'm going to go Killing Frenzy and Recover. Steel Brow could be good too, though. We're gonna go Killing Frenzy. What'd you do today, bro? I'm sure you had to do your classes and stuff. What else did you do? We got them before day, which is awesome. So they won't have a bonus. Yeah, dude, it is getting cold. I live in the southeast, and it's even getting cold where I'm at. Ooh, Arrow Magnet takes an arrow to the freaking head, bro. This is awkward. I think we may have to back up. Actually, we can't back up. That... I think that's equal ground. I'm just gonna get in. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Alright, well, we don't have a choice now. So no one has high ground on him, which... Does he have high ground? I honestly can't tell. I don't... He does. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Okay. We could get hurt here. Oh, I can get up here because he's got throwing weapons in his hand. And then we're going to try to zone these guys. If someone comes down, we'll bump them into that hole. And hopefully we just don't take a lot of range damage. Yeah, I gotta get him out of there. Don't anticipate us needing nets for anything, but he cannot take much more punishment. So he's not nimble or anything either. It's nighttime. I think we honestly just get these guys out of here. I don't think we'll need too much help from them on this fight. He is yeah, that was a really stupid tile to take. But I guess I'd rather it be a cleaver than that mace or that axe. This is not fun. Okay, so we zoned him, which helps. He's probably gonna die this turn, which is awesome. Okay, see you, bro. Thanks for stopping in, as always, man. Oops. And he pushed him back uphill, which is super dumb. Oh man, dog's definitely gonna die. He's just gonna retake that position. Yeah, high ground is such an advantage, bro. Wow, this is not good. Jesus, dude. Okay, that is very good. Also very good. I pressed the wrong button. As much as I hate to do this, I have to do this. To save our other guy. If he takes one crossbow shot, he will live, but he's gonna get injured. And they're running, which is good. And he took a beating. Okay, so yeah. Bad spot to put him in off the jump. Should have been way more careful. But he lived to fight another day. Cool. Try to get the kill with our new hybrid. And we get it, so that's good. Yeah, we took some damage on that fight. But we can't find contracts, so we need a way to level up, we need a way to get money, and this works. Alright, our quick hands mace brother, who also could have been a god tier hybrid, but we at the time did not need one. We do need to get some more resolve with this guy, but yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. What is our next perk with him? Am considering Fortified Mind. I'm not sold on him being a mace boy just yet. So we're not going to do a mastery. Killing Frenzy could be helpful. I think we go Fortified Mind because his resolve is pretty low. Not always a perk that I take on our frontliners, but we do need to patch his resolve. So we are going to take that. Resolve is super important in this game. I'm sure you guys know that. And we can head into town. We are almost full. And do a bit of a sell here. Prices do not look that great. Yeah, they're pretty bad. We'll repair that before we sell it. Our wages are super high. 400 a day. And we have no tools to buy. We actually may have to go back down south, which is not what we want to do. Wow, so we don't have enough tools to repair what we are currently wearing. We do want to put him back out. I just don't know who to take out. We'll sell the rest of these helmets. We don't need this stuff. Really don't need these boar spears either. But we do need tools very badly. The only place we can really do anything in is the south. So we're just going to cut through. We're on the hunt for some legendary gear. But a couple episodes ago, we took some serious losses. It's not a bad fight. A few and some. We should be able to slam this. We will swap his helmet out again. That's the cool thing about hybrids too, or Nimble, is like they take such little HP damage. He's gonna be completely fine. We'll give him that armor just because it's, 9 points higher. And we should be able just to send him right back in. We're gonna take him out because goblins, I mean, he could level up from this. We'll do that because he's going to probably take more damage. Yeah, we're going to fight this. We need to. Hopefully we get some tools from it. Should only be like 7 or 8. Goblins can be a pain in the ass. All these throwing weapons, man, they're so annoying. So with goblins, like the best thing to do in my experience is honestly just get in their face. Maybe we don't do that just yet, because we want to put our tank up in there. And this fight should be over pretty quickly. Yeah, they're gonna hit us with some throwing weapons and blah blah blah, but that's crazy. His name is Arrow Magnet for reasons you hopefully won't find out. He has -7 range defense. Why his name's Arrow Magnet? Wow, dude, they're just fucking our armor up. Oh, come on now. We are letting the dogs out, baby. Really? That's insanity to me. Hopefully, his melee defense should be high enough he doesn't take a nasty shot there, but that jagged pike can make you bleed, I believe. Okay, lucky. And it's cool that they like waste their fatigue doing that against the dogs, waste their action points and all that stuff, but dogs are super helpful when it comes to fighting goblins, and he doesn't have Pathfinder, so kinda sucks. How are we missing this? He doesn't have Pathfinder either, but really want to kill that guy so we can do something with him. We'll move him out so we can move him in. And we'll have our dogs chase him down. Hopefully this one doesn't die. Wow, crazy that he didn't go after him. Really interesting choice there. We'll do this just to get the surround bonus on him. Wow. That's not what we want. Goblins are seriously so annoying. I think this is the first time we're fighting goblins this run. We lost one dog, which is unfortunate. And hopefully we can kill this guy. Do not want to lose another dog. Wow. We are going to kill this dude. Alright, so we got a little bit of loot. Got the linen or whatever. That's worth like 100. I don't think we got any tools. Oh, we did get tools. Okay. And this guy is probably going to end up being our back line. Definitely going to give him quick hands. I think we go Pathfinder first. We need to give Arrow Magnet Pathfinder 100%. We're probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna skip that one in melee defense potentially. Do we? Man, I hate taking this role here. Who's injured? Since he leveled up, we will rest him for a second. And because he misses so much, we are going to give him this so we get to that plus hit chance. Okay. So we smashed our first goblin camp. I think we need to... Yeah, we need to try to get to a town. We just keep running into this situation where we need to get... tools. Probably check this out after we get some tools, see what's up. Hopefully there's a fallen hero there. Maybe we can get some nets here, but I highly doubt it. There are some contracts, which is good. Sell price is abysmal. Actually, I guess it's not that bad. It's just they don't need that one thing that we have. They don't have tools either. Wow, man, we're getting kind of shafted. I never use these things. I don't know about you guys, but they're just not very good. I think you get one extra one. You get 6 compared to 5. Man, we need tools big time. Alright, we'll see what's up with these. We're not going to do this. I would do that if we had tools. What shape are we in? It's 3 stars, so likely it's going to be against those goblins that we just... Let's see if we can get some tools here, and then we'll make a decision. We're getting to the point where I really think the run is over, and we probably have to start a new one. We're just not strong enough to do what we need to do. So, tons of tools, but the price is horrible. We're going to buy 1, and we'll sell that. Sell price here is actually worse than it was at the last town, because we're probably not, like... Yeah, we will definitely do that. We need, probably do all of this. Yeah, we'll do this one first. It's probably going to be against, like hyenas or something. Shouldn't be a problem. Nah, that's a trap, bro. 14 webbies. I'm really inclined to want to put him back in. Over one of our throwers. And then we will give him the bill hook. And that should be good. Maybe we even put him in just because his... We really should have no problem, although they're gonna spawn more. We'll probably, in reality, end up fighting like 20 of these things, but shouldn't be a problem. We are going to take high ground with our spear guy, and we are going to spear wall 100%. And then we'll just kind of shuffle everybody else up. Actually, no, we're going to leave everybody else where they're at. Let me think about this for a second. So that's almost all of them right there. But this square is protected. So, and he's got height advantage. So, really good chance that none of these guys are going to be able to go around him. I'm just trying to debate, do we strike first or not? I think we do. I think we do. We will wait on our backliners. Yeah, we want the alpha strike on these guys, 100%. We'll step all of these guys forward one. Probably... don't imagine they'll jump in there, but anything is possible. Let's see what they do. Could take some damage this round. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna wait on him. And I think... hey, actually that's kind of good. We just need to get him a better weapon, man. Oh, they're coming from the back. Okay. When you fight these things, like, the number one priority is to unweb your guys. So we've already killed a shit ton of these things. And... wow. They just keep spawning. That's what sucks on, Expert, man. He's good enough to do that himself, and then he also has Killing Frenzy and Berserk, which is amazing. don't know if he's smart enough to go back over like that. But he's injured, so we're gonna finish him off. These fights are so annoying. Did we give him underdog? I don't remember. But we need to. %73% chance of miss. Alright. They should run. Keyword should. Yeah, this is what does suck about the dogs in the Webinex, is because when they want the fight to be over, they will chase them down. So you do have to go kind of support. We don't want to take any dumb dog deaths. So we will go help. What's up? Nah, you're good, bro. We fought, I want to say, like 24 brigands. We busted a small goblin camp, and now we're out of tools, like we have been all freaking run. And yeah, we're trying to get tools. Unfortunately, like, we are really forced to go back down south, as shitty as that is. Like, we just can't find enough tools and enough contracts to really get any steam going. So, ooh, thank you. My wife just made cookies and gave me one. I know we don't want to go down south, as it seems like we just keep getting wrecked when we go. But don't really have an option. How was your day today, bro? What'd you do today, man? Anything cool? I'm sure you, like, worked and stuff, right? Okay, so just that one contract gave us a massive reduction in tools, and we are going to take all of the tools. Ton of money we just spent, almost 2,000, but we need it because we literally cannot find tools anywhere else. Good sell price. We can repair. I wish our gear was already repaired. We can repair a lot of this gear, though, and then just resell it. So that is what we're going to do. I don't know if it is worth repairing these. They're only worth 61. We're not going to repair the zeros. We'll see how much we get off of these. And we'll go from there. Yeah, my wife is like the best cook, the best baker on the planet. The goblins went well. Like, we didn't take any losses. It's just an annoying fight. Oh, you got there and like they already completed it? That's kind of annoying. So, this is a named camp, and this is a good opportunity to maybe skip the quest and try to just go north and find it. Because when it has a name like that, there's a chance that it has famed gear. And just like last time we did this, remember we found like a surprise leader there. So while we won't get the crowns for it, we have a higher chance of finding a leader in gear here. So we're going to just fight it as is. And we should be in almost perfect shape. A little bit of the heavy armor damage, but that's not going to really stand in our way of doing what we need to do here. We are going to put him back in because it's not nighttime, and we probably could use the help with the ranged. We want to keep our lower level guys in that we're trying to level up. I don't know, I'm ready to about cut this guy loose, man. Like, we haven't gotten the event where... Does he have fearsome? Of course he doesn't, because he's terrible. Does he have fearsome? No. He needs fearsome next. I think we go in like this. Really considering giving him the sword over the mace. Complete waste of time. Gotta love those quests. I don't... It was drive brigands, so we know we're about to just fight brigands. This guy, your guy, bro, is literally a god at this point. Like, we ended up getting him Berserk and Kill Frenzy, so we need to choose one more perk. I'm probably going to avoid choosing a Mastery. Turns out we probably should have did a two-handed cleaver build on him, but we already took Duelist, so can't go back now. And I may just get him Steel Brow, but at the same time, he's already nimble, so I don't know if that's the move. I don't know what our last perk's going to be on this guy, honestly. We may honestly take Anticipation, just to give him some more range defense, as maybe dumb as that sounds. But he's been getting absolutely pelted with throwing weapons and all just stupid shit, and he's taking a lot of damage. There you go. Case in point. First attack is a arrow hit on him. We have like no real ranged capabilities, which is super annoying. We have throwing weapons. We have no... Our gunner and crossbowman died. So... And look at that. See what I mean? So that's why we did that. We only have one net, so we gotta save it, which is obvious, but... Yeah, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to push up on these guys. Got to keep this guy safe in the middle, man, because he just loves taking arrows to the face. It's like his favorite thing, honestly. Oh, that would have been awesome if we could get there. This should be an interesting fight. Wow, arrow magnet, taking a crossbow bolt. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh, he's out of the fight. Ha! In more ways than one, huh? Wow. That is extremely unfortunate. That was a $3,000 adventurous noble. Remember, guys, Reddit says range defense doesn't matter. They're in contact, so yep, they're gonna push up. Glad I did not move. God, that's fucking annoying, bro. I mean, he wasn't really good, but definitely didn't suck. Kind of at the point where I honestly don't even care if I kill this dog. Messed up as that sounds. We're gonna wait him. No, we're not. Have they all gone? No, they haven't. So we're gonna end his turn. We don't want to take a... Thinking about... This should be helpful. Never mind. Look at that, dude. Powerhouse, bro. And he has a good helmet, but not anything else. Ah, shit. We'll stun him. Do not want to take a hit from that fucking axe, bro. Of course, he sells and doesn't get the kill on him. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this game wants us to die. It absolutely wants us to die. Yeah, his armor's ass, so Should be able to murder this guy pretty easily. Do want that helmet though, big time. Just don't know if it's worth the risk. Still stunned, which is awesome. Perfect. Okay, so he's about to die and he's bleeding, so I think he's bleeding, right? Yeah. So when he's unstunned, he should bleed out. We already procced his 9 lives. Gave him a hit with our fearsome guy. We're just really weak on this southern flank. And just keep taking fucking arrows to the faces, man. Beautiful. Absolutely incredible. Alright, so we got the helmet, we got the great axe. We did not get the great axe somehow, which is completely ridiculous. Amazing, bro. Like, we just missed an 84% chance to hit. Please help me understand. I'm just looking for morale checks at this point, man. Oh, I should have slammed him with that gun. I mean... They're still coming. Confident doggo. Like, look at that. 2 HP, bro. Talk about surviving by the skin of your teeth, man. Jeez, man. Why would he go in the hidey hole? What's up, everyone? We ended up losing our adventurous noble, which really sucks. But we do have this backup sellsword. We're just gonna call it. It's over. I'm gonna go chase that one guy. I mean, he died by his name. That's what -7 range defense will do. The shitty part about it, we got the helmet. The dude didn't even swing his fucking axe one time, and we didn't get the great axe. Like, make it make sense. But that's this game for you. If anyone knows why we didn't get the axe, I would love to know. But we got enough gear to make it worth not doing the contract that was assigned to that place. So I guess the question becomes, like, I want to put this on him, but I feel like it's better served on him, because, like, our tank really doesn't get hit. It's 230, this one's 250. Yeah, I think it's better on them. Because when they come in contact and fight, like, the last thing we want them to do is die to a fucking headshot. Alright, well, our adventurous noble is dead, so our drunk, borderline useless sellsword goes back in. And we really need a better mace for our mace guys. I mean, we can give him this one. Now I'm wondering, do we give Mr. Bourne this mace? What's the benefit? We get a little more fatigue. We have the ability to stun, which could come in huge. Same damage, less armor pen, little more initiative. I don't know. His melee's so high, I don't think we need the flail anymore. So maybe we do that. And we have options. We don't have quick hands, but we do have Berserk and Killing Frenzy. So, like, if we get a kill... Yeah, I don't think we need the flail. We'll try the mace out for a little while. Having the ability to stun is really, really helpful, especially if we fight like leaders and stuff like that. We could go take that quest to protect them. Let's go get some more nets from this fishing village. We also need ammo, because our ranged guys suck ass and just miss everything they throw out there. Hey, you know what I was... Born, are you still in here? I was thinking about something that I think you will remember. Okay, good. We got some contracts. You know what? We're going to hire this messenger and pray that he is a 3-star melee tank. Hey, he's 2-star, and he's a drunk. This actually could be our second tank. He's not very good, but we need a second tank. So, do you remember the episode where we had that event where, like, the spider crawled on the gunner's back and we had to, like, either light it on fire or hit it with the sword, and we chose to light it on fire and then it said gunner died? That was like foreshadowing to our gunner actually dying. How crazy is that? I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, wow, we had that event, yeah, the bad dream, and then he actually ended up dying. So he's not a bad tank. He has pretty decent fatigue. He has stars in HP. 2 stars here. So, you know. Resolve star 2. Like, he has all the right stars. Just not the skill set. But we'll use him. And we do need to try to get him leveled up. So we're just gonna... I guess for now, he's never gonna hit anything. So he's literally just like a body standing there at this point. We need nets. 450 on those tools. Insane. And they have no nets. And ammo is twice what it should be. Oh, we need to change his name. So our front line is looking good. Back line, not so hot. I don't know if this guy's actually worth keeping at this point. He's not. I feel like we're trying to force it. We're trying to force it. He's not good enough to... He's not a late game tank, and we don't have time to fuck with non-late game guys. So, no nets. They have some cheap contracts, or some easy contracts. I hate that quest. We are not doing that. We will do this. "14 direwolves." Okay. So this would be the perfect time to switch that. He doesn't have Mace Mastery, so we're going to do that. We'll leave that. That's perfect. Fine. We will switch that out for this. He does have Mace Mastery, we'll leave it. He's already better than him. He's going to be a great ranged, great hybrid, and we can skip any ones that he rolls in melee and put it in like HP or fatigue or something. We need to get him bags and belts, but I think we go in like this. 14 direwolves though, man. I almost want to put him on the front line with a one-handed sword, or the two-handed mace could be helpful, because they're gonna jump us and he's not even gonna move. Let's give him the two-handed cleaver. Worst case scenario, we can switch back to this if he starts running out of fatigue. And then I feel like we need another person on the front line. We gotta tuck our ranged guys inside. He's useless in this fight. We're gonna put him... Oh, I bet it does. Him on the outside. And then we'll put him like that. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Maybe we change that up so he can spear wall if we need to. I feel like we do that also, so we can spear wall there. You said someone's helmet's damaged? What do you mean? Helmet, what do you mean? What do you mean, helmet? What's wrong with our helmet? What do you mean? The bro in the back. I don't understand. Everyone's got a full health helmet. Am I missing something? I think we are good. Alright, hopefully not too many of these are frenzied. There's going to be some. See? They just bum rush you. So that's why we don't care about him being in the front, because he doesn't even need to move. No fearsome checks on that. We'll hold off on the gunshot. Dude, he misses everything, bro. It's honestly incredible. I don't think we even need dogs for this fight. None of them are frenzied. Does he have underdog? Yes, he does. Beautiful start. Took out 4 on the first turn. Yeah, they want to dance around and try to get to our back line, but good luck, boys. Fearsome doing the Lord's work. Dude, I'm thinking maybe we honestly keep him in the front with that cleaver. I don't even think we took a... I was just about to say, I don't even think we took a hit. Dude, Fearsome is so overpowered. Would have been cool to get a nice gunshot off, but not even going to waste any more ammo. Gus getting 4 kills that match. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so our Nomad levels up. We get 5 direwolf pelts, which is sick. That's why we switched to the pokey weapons. That was easy money, dude. We'll take that fight every time. When he moves is when he gets screwed because of his maimed foot. Kind of a weird setup on him with these weapons, but it'll be nice to have this in the back pocket. He's got enough fatigue to like make this build work. The only problem is he's not Battle Forge. We are probably going to end up making him nimble, which is kind of counterintuitive, but beautiful rolls. I think we're going to take this 4. We can roll 4s very often in HP with him. So this guy is shaping up to be pretty good. Luckily, he's rolling well in melee defense. I am almost inclined to make this guy a nimble dodge as well. Don't think he's gonna need backstabber. We'll be in the mid 80s, mid to high 80s, hopefully. I feel like we take dodge and we build this guy into nimble. He just has so much HP. Fatigue kind of sucks. Fatigue really sucks. But that gets him another 9 melee defense right off the bat, as long as his... Oh, because his fatigue is low. Fuck. Oh yeah, he will lose the fat perk. There's no can. He will eventually. So he'll gain, 6 and lose, or he'll gain 10 fatigue and lose 10 HP. It's just a matter of when that happens. So that will make his initiative and his fatigue a little better. I don't know, I'm so bored of the fatigue neutral build. But it works for a reason. He's not destined to be a backliner, so like I feel like underdog is a decent take right now. I don't know, what do you guys think we need to take on this guy? I don't know what he's going to be is the problem. He's not like super good at anything. I mean, if he doesn't continue to roll well, he's going to need Battle Forge because of melee defense. So fatigue neutral is like this guy right here, where we didn't roll anything into fatigue because he only needs to be able to step once and swing once. So every turn he gets his fatigue back and can swing his weapon again. Whereas someone like him needs a bunch of fatigue because he swings this weapon twice. And every time you swing it, it takes 13 fatigue. So he goes through 26 fatigue a turn, and then each turn he gains another 15. So it'll take him a really long time to run out of fatigue, where if we tried to give him a two-handed weapon, he wouldn't even be able to swing it twice after the first turn. So read up about it. You basically put really heavy armor on a guy with enough fatigue. You need like 30-ish fatigue. If you can get to like 50 on a fatigue neutral, then you can start using like the secondary like round swing and stuff. But that takes 27 fatigue, so, and that's after we have axe mastery already. Normally I think it takes like 30 or 32 or some shit. So he can really never use that round swing unless it's like his first turn. And then basically all of his fatigue is gone. When you have guys with really high fatigue and really good melee defense, that's a tank. If their attack is low, if they have really good fatigue and really good attack like this guy, then you want to try to make them a one-handed weapon with duelist, so you can get the most DPS, if that makes sense. All right, we need to figure out a perk for this guy. No idea what this guy's going to be. Shoot. Welcome in, guys. Trying to figure out builds right now. I don't know, man. Maybe we just wait on putting a perk on him. There's like nothing that we need immediately. I mean, we could argue Backstabber would be helpful because he's never going to get to 90. But I also feel like that could be a waste of a perk. Hmm. I mean, you can never go wrong with like Steel Brow or Fortified Mind. Yeah, Fat Newt is fatigue neutral. Correct. Yes, sir. Could go Brawny on him because his fatigue is pretty low if we ever want to. Not going to give him that much more extra. We're going to go Fortified Mind. Never go wrong with that. Morale is... Resolve, I should say, is always important. And then this was Save the Kid. So if we had like everybody on our team over like 60 resolve, I wouldn't mind taking that quest because the old lady can really only charm people if they're under like 60 pretty easily. But him being at 36 is a liability. Him being at 22 means she's going to target them. She's going to turn them on her side, and then potentially we're going to lose one of these guys. So I just really don't want to take that fight. I think we're going to head back into the south. We'll go check this out. I don't think we can fight this yet. I guess, you know what? Could go over there and look for... This was that camp that we died to, and then the game crashed, luckily. Yeah, dude, this is an insane camp, bro. Absolutely insane camp. If I remember correctly, there was 22 of them. And we're not going to fight that until, like, we are full strength with all of our builds figured out. Here's a smaller camp we can probably bust. Oh, dude, this is a fucking cakewalk. We are honestly just going to let them run into us. I forgot to shift my guys around. He is such a beast, Born. You chose the right guy, brother. That would have been a perfect gunshot. Guess it still can be a good one. Gee Christ, what a massacre. And see, he can't step twice and hit even with a 4 AP weapon, which is such a pain in the ass. But we'll leave him there, I guess. The guy said nope. Yeah, that was a nice kill for sure. Can Drunk get a kill? Of course not. Bet you anything he will. We need to give him a real name. Someone needs to claim this guy. He's like literally the best guy we have and no one has claimed him yet. Who wants our fatigue neutral, man? Who wants to claim our fatigue neutral? Dude, he might actually end up being a fatigue neutral as well. We're lucky he got a star in fatigue. We probably will have to go brawny, but dude, a fatigue neutral with fearsome could be disgusting. We're gonna hold off on getting him brawny until we decide. But I think automatically we're gonna go quick hands on this dude. Like, his attack is going to be over 100, which is just fucking insane. Absolutely insane. And we're going to give him a backup weapon that can do some serious damage. Like, maybe we even give him... Maybe we even give him a war pick. He needs something. Who has that mace? You have the mace? Yeah, we're going to take the mace off of you. We're going to pocket it in old fuck Kevin. And then I guess we go back to giving you the flail. You don't need the war pick and the axe. It's kind of like pointless. I mean, I guess we could give you the Shamshir. That way if we come... Well, no, because the axes are good against zombies too. Yeah, we'll go flail just in case we come up with someone with the shield. Who needs a good dagger? I would love to build a dagger, bro, and show you that build. Have you ever seen like a specified dagger build born? They're insane, man. Let's see if they push into us. I don't think they will because of Exhibit A. Yeah, they're not going to. Oh, they are? Make up your minds. We're not going to kill them yet because when you touch them, it forces them to push up. Which we want. Yeah, dude, if you can get like a real dagger build, they can do some really cool shit. Because if you get Dagger Mastery, it's the only weapon that you can attack 3 times instead of 2. Which is already huge. And then you give them like Overwhelm or Fearsome. And you're getting 3 chances of Overwhelm, which, if you don't know, Overwhelm lowers their defense. So you can basically like 1v1 most enemies in the game because you gotta have high initiative though. Because you want to get the first attack on them, and then you hit them with 3 dagger attacks. Gets them overwhelmed, which minuses, I want to say 30. Minuses their offensive capabilities by 30. Kevin, what's up, buddy? We were just talking about you. We just leveled you up again. Your guy's actually turning out to be pretty good. Does he need bandages? I don't think he does. Where is he? Oh, we need to give you some, be a medic or some shit. Nah, dude. Your guy is an absolute powerhouse, man. Look at this guy. What's up, you old fuck? Nah, dude. He's actually nasty, bro. So, putting bandages on him is like a waste. Yeah, he's not only made it far, bro. He's doing serious work. He's doing the Lord's work, some might even say. Really, bro? Yeah, Kevin's a beast, man. We're just going after these guys with reckless abandon. And then this fearsome spear. We should have made this build a long time ago, because he's been sitting in the back line doing jack shit. His fucking broken foot, dude. So annoying. What's up, what's up? If anyone wants our fatigue neutral, Chad Fisherman, he is up for grabs. Drop your name in the chat, stick around. We'll help you out. We do want these. I don't really think we need anything else from this fight. Yeah, Kevin, your guy's a beast. Gus is still alive. And, literally doing the Lord's work as a monk. What is this shit? Oh yeah, can't do anything there yet. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. We've been having some good streams. The only thing I would like is if, you know, we could get some more engagement. The engagement and the likes, like, I hate being that guy that's like the fucking stream, subscribe, but like, it really helps out the algorithm. And I've noticed, like, no one really streams this game anymore. There have been some people that, like, stream it in the past that have started to stream again. Oh, we can take that. They're starting to put content out again. But I don't know, bro. I feel like some of them are kind of, their attitudes are not the best, some of them, and then, I don't know, some of them are kind of just, like, annoying. Like, I watch a few streamers, but I am the best. Just kidding. This is the furthest I've ever been in an expert run. So that's really cool. I'm glad that you guys are a part of it. Oh, he's shooting somebody, bro. Maybe he's better served over here. We'll see where they go. We gotta change his name too, because he's no longer using a mace. We are probably gonna give him Spear Mastery, honestly. I think this is the build for him. It's been working really well. And Fearsome just helps. The one guy I expected him to hit, he didn't even hit. pocket sand, dude. Yeah, Mace Boy had the polearm mace, and he does have the mace perk. But on this build, it doesn't really matter. Like, all that really does is, like, help them stun. So, if we get a good two-handed mace, we'll give it to him. But we haven't even come across, like, a mace worthy of giving. He doesn't have the mace perk, so we probably want to switch that up too. But I kind of just name guys as I go, you know? And then everything is subject to change until we really lock a build in. See if we can get the... Beautiful. But yeah, when you start getting like those last level perks, like Kill Frenzy and stuff, we do need to give him a reach weapon, so this is kind of dumb. It's actually really dumb. Maybe we get rid of the cleaver and... I don't know. I don't know what to do with him yet. His maimed foot really is just throwing it off for us. See if we can get old Kevin the final kill. We won't be able to. Oh well. It was a nice thought. Definitely want those 10 tools. Definitely want that ammo. What'd you do today, Kev? No, the pole arm mace only benefits from the mace. That would be cool, though. And then we took no damage from that. What was here again? This could be a legendary. I mean, that's the same shit that this one has, -1 liter. So if we're gonna fight that, I feel like we need to have some nets, number one. Number two, we can't have any liabilities, and right now we do. So we're gonna have to come back for that. There's so many good camps out here, bro. Like, this one is fucking terrifying, though. That was where that Blade Dancer was. Dude, remember the other day when we came across that camp that had the, Executioner? That shit was terrifying. You're sick and furloughed federal employee, so you didn't do a damn thing. Yo, I'm sorry about the furlough, bro. That shit's fucking stupid, man. Sorry you're dealing with that, bro. Let's see. Another... Oh, a tank. Potential tank. We always buy thieves. That's like my rule. Anytime we come... I'm getting sick of sellswords, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think I'm going to ever buy another sellsword. Yo, Hawk Tua, bro. You need the Hawk Tua. Damn. Level 4. It's potentially a really good buy. We always buy thieves though, because you're about to see why. Ready for this? Look at that. 9 starting melee defense. No stars, which sucks, but I mean, this is like a potentially a really good sword and armor destroyer. I think we keep him. I mean, again, are we compensating? I feel like we kind of are. He's not good enough to be a late game take. The most he's gonna get is 80 if we are lucky. But he does have fatigue stars. Oof. We have a thief on the roster, don't we? Yeah, he's a thief. So thieves are just like the best cheap unit you can get, in my opinion. I don't know if he's worth keeping. He rolled insanely high. I think the highest these guys can go is 10 maybe. I've had one at 12 that had sure-footed. But 9, imagine that it's day 1 and you buy this guy and you start off with these stats. Like, you would be in heaven. But I've gotten a triple melee defense thief before, and as a tank he had like 70 melee defense with the shield before he shield walled. So he was like almost 100 melee defense if he was confident in shield walled. It was insane. Like, nothing could fucking hit him. Actually, I think he's in my other playthrough. Maybe I'll pull up that one day and just see what's going on. It is on beginner difficulty, so it's like not that cool, but I don't think I've ever seen this armor before. Maybe I have, I just haven't paid attention. They don't have a weapons shop here, which is super dumb. Finally, bro. Okay, so we can do this. Yeah, we're gonna get both of these actually, because we have immediate uses for both of them. Okay, so the Dire Wolf gives you a reduce on resolve of any opponent in melee. So on fearsome, maybe it's worth it. But we want this for you, because this gives you initiative, which you're a dodge character, and it gives you extra 15 durability with no penalty to fatigue. So your guy just became that much stronger. And I feel like we do want to put this on him. It's kind of crappy armor to do it on, but we're gonna do it. You can always get more. They're not that expensive. Do they have tools? Yes, they do. We are getting kind of low on funds. We need a cleaver, bro, because if you didn't know, whips are considered cleavers, and cleaver mastery is really fun with whips. We do not need all of these maces. Might hang on to that. We need, you know what we need to do is we need to go hunting for like some better crossbows and stuff. We need to hunt nachos so we can get some more resolve necklaces. I didn't even realize this, but we've been holding on to these forever. And we could drop those on our fatigue neutral guys, which we're probably about to do right now. So that would put them at 260. does hurt their fatigue. He already has them on his. I feel like that's a waste to put him on those. I want to put him on him or him. Okay. We don't really need tools, but it's good to know that they have them. We could fix up a bunch of this stuff and sell it, which is what we're going to do. Anything else we want to sell? That we definitely don't want a war brand. Those are shitty. I mean, if you say free vacation, but if it's furlough, it's not compensated. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a vacation. Not to rub it in, but I get a 6-week sabbatical in like a week from now, which is fucking sick. So. I will be paid to do nothing for 6 weeks. So that's going to be something I've never experienced before. Do we do this? It's Ifrits. I kind of want to go fight in the arena. I mean, we could fight Ifrits. We could go fight Ifrits. We need to get him better armor. So honestly, we're gonna do this. And we need to get him battle forged as soon as possible. Him not being battle forged is honestly a liability with him being on the front line right now. Does have anticipation, so he shouldn't take too much from ranged weapons. He's our only one that's not battle forged or nimble on our front line, so that is kind of scary. I don't think we fight those Ifrits. It is quite a bit of money. So what is it? 1,300 it said. 1,500. I don't know if it's worth it. We could go... I don't remember how many were there. Let's go clear this out, and we'll work our way over here. Because there should be some patrols around here. Ifrit fights are not fun. Appreciate the likes on the stream again, guys. Almost at 10. Super helpful. But commenting and engaging is just as helpful. So don't be shy, guys. 33 of these things. Get a fucking life, dude. Dude, we could drag them over here. Oh man, that's actually an idea. It's a scary idea. This was the Blade Dancer. Oh, he's gone. Okay, we're fighting this. We don't have nets. So that sucks, but we got to be careful with him too. But he's not battle forged, so we gotta like only step him in when we know we can get a kill. We need to repair some of this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna fight this. I hate not having nets, but potentially we get a legendary from this. Shouldn't be a huge problem. We can kill these guys pretty easily. We're gonna let them come at us. Dude, none of them have shields. Are they fucking dumb? Take me to your leader, brother. So we don't want to step him in here, because if he takes a hit from that, it could be devastating. We are going to spear wall with him, though. So we're just going to switch this weapon. Beautiful shots. Dude, seriously. I fucking hate archers. I am considering letting him tangle with him for a minute. If he needs help, we can draw these guys down here. But I want to be where the action is. Completely whiffs. Absolutely beautiful. Kill him, please. Let's fucking go. Just like that. It's a level playing field. Yeah, that was a huge mistake on this guy's part. Huge mistake. This guy is so dead. And that's why you have a high melee guy with the spear. Like, the spear walls are so effective. And this guy should be dead pretty quickly. What I would like to do, I'm going to wait. Actually, no, I'm not. Because I have a reach weapon with him. There's the leader. He has nothing special. Awesome. We are going to spear wall. Yep, we're going to spear wall again. He doesn't have gun mastery, so reloading takes an entire turn. I forgot about that. It's so dumb that the... Oh, this is fucking perfect. It's so dumb that the sand in your face, like, lowers your attack damage. Like, how the fuck does that make any sense? I'm gonna do this for the surround bonus, because the whip really won't kill the dog. Well, I guess it could, but... Again, huge mistake. That's not good. Okay, we gotta kill this guy ASAP. That's honestly fucking insane that he got through that. We broke his hand, so he's not really a threat. Jesus Christ. Well, he is in bad shape. At least he didn't go around there. And they fucking stun him. God, I love it. I'd rather have 2 chances with this. Oh no. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Yeah, we got lucky there. Very lucky. We honestly should have just maybe ran him away so he doesn't take an arrow. His chest armor is completely gone. He can survive 2 arrows. Unless they hit him in the head, then he'll actually survive. Well, still probably 2, but... Alright, this drunk guy seriously pisses me off. And old fuck Kevin, just the most reliable... the most reliable... Our dog's gonna die. He's gonna jump right in there, get sham sheared. Do we switch back to our gun? Wow, he got a kill with that. Let's freaking go. See if we can get a double kill. Nope, he's stamina'd out. Damn it. Unfortunate. Alrighty. Well, good thing he didn't have armor we wanted, because we don't have a net. I just think that's a regular Shamshire. I don't think it's anything special. So we're just gonna wait for him to attack, and then we're gonna fuck him up. Old fuck Kevin coming through. Wow. This guy's invincible. He sands, my guy. The sands of time. Have you guys seen that Key and Peele sketch? The sands of time. I mean, this wasn't that tough of a fight. But yeah, we did steamroll him. That's valuable. 500 gold. We got the Shamshir. 44 tools. Yo, let's go. That was totally fucking worth the injury. 44 tools. That's almost $500 in itself. Mad levels off that too. We got to remember that he can switch shields. I think... Okay, so he has a couple perks left. I think Steelbrow probably makes sense. I mean, this is obviously like the next thing that we need. So that way he just like never breaks. He doesn't need any offensive perks. We do need Indomitable. And we do need Recover. So we can get 3 more perks, and I think that's what we do. We go Indomitable, Recover, and we're going to take Indomitable first. And then we'll take Recover next, and then we'll take Fortified Mind as our last perk. So not a bad tank for, what was he, a farmer or some shit? A messenger? This is our unfortunate hybrid. I mean, he's got amazing defense, which is cool. I just don't think he's going to be good enough to be like our long-term gunner. But he could use a crossbow, and the crossbow helps both crossbows and guns. So we are going to take it, and then when we get a real gunner, we will very likely... Actually, we're going to give him Duelist. That way his throwing weapons just do way more damage. I think we skip this too. No, we don't. And we're going to start him with throwing weapons in his hand, so it gives us another ranged unit on the field. And that will make the AI come after us if they feel like our ranged is more powerful than theirs. But he's very likely going to be our long-term gunner. So I think from here on out, he's got 20 melee defense. We probably just start throwing things into Resolve. Dude, that was a really good camp. Sucks that he got his block knocked off. But had we not put that little direwolf thing on there, he wouldn't have had enough armor to sustain that last hit and potentially would have died. So, oh yeah, we forgot to kick this guy out. As good as this guy is, he's just not good enough for late game. So, unfortunate, really good early game unit, but not strong enough to do what we need him to do now. Can we get the stream to like 12 likes? That would be so amazing. Definitely subscribe if you enjoy this content. I know there's not a lot of people streaming Battle Brothers right now. And if you guys enjoy it, I have been playing every day now since Saturday. And I definitely want to continue to play. Like, there's clearly some, even small as it is, demand for this game. And I enjoy it, and I enjoy the community. A lot of you guys that have been coming in and coming through like each day, like Kevin for sure, Mr. Bourne absolutely. I don't think Mr. Bourne has missed a stream. Gus, like you guys are cool, man. Make it worth doing it. But yeah, if you want to join the party, subscribe, and then you can always get notifications when we go live. So I think we also don't accept this quest, and we just go drive off the nomads west of here. So they're going to be somewhere like right here. And then the other quest was hunt down what terrorizes. Could be... It's probably just hyenas. It could be serpents. It is a 2-star quest. We're going to go try to bust this camp up. We got to sell some shit. I forgot to repair stuff. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie. Two chamois? I wish I knew like a proper build with the sham shoes. We do need to save a crossbow bolt. Because if we're going to have him use a crossbow, we don't want to not have bolts. Actually, I think I have bolts, don't I? Yeah, all these guys have, like, random shit when we were out and we needed space. That's funny. So we'll keep one of the bolts. Guess we can sell this stuff. It's about to spoil. Actually, maybe we don't. We go through like 50 food. 25. So we can sell one of them. We'll get through it before the other one spoils. And we have plenty of tools. We only need 24, so we are going to repair a lot of this crap. And then we will sell it. A lot of extra tools, holy shit. I think we do this one. See what it is. If it's serpents, I think we'll be okay. Because our melee defense is pretty high. I think all of our frontliners except him have underdog, so we're not worried unless he gets caught in the crossfire. So maybe we go like, if it is serpents, maybe we like sacrifice our tank in that regard. See what it is though. Hyenas, easy. Okay, so maybe there'll be a couple of frenzied. Should not be a problem though. And there are nothing but frenzied. Man, this game has a way of doing it to you, huh? Alright, so we are going to... I think everyone needs to rotate down slightly. We want to put him on the outside. Yep, definitely. We actually are probably going to just throw him out there. Sorry, I'm having trouble thinking right now. The little sniffing sound they do is so fucking funny. Okay, so there's like 8 frenzied hyenas. And hyenas are smarter than like the average beast, it seems like. Yeah. Kind of problematic. How long have I been streaming? Like 2 hours? So, this is an interesting predicament. They all flanked up after we went back down. We just don't want our guy who doesn't have underdog to have to deal with a bunch of hyenas. We're gonna kind of continue to like work our way in like this. Ooh, we left a hole, damn it. Alright, so we gotta kill him so he can do something. Is that not our hybrid with like 20 something defense? Like what the hell? Yeah, hyenas are smart, man. Like they'll find the fucking holes, man. First. I don't think he has... Yeah, he doesn't have a... He doesn't have a melee weapon. Neither does he. He does. Bleeding too. Sucks. Interesting decision we have to make here. He could die. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully they miss. Come on now. Maybe we should have grabbed bandages, huh? Thank God. Well, that was very close. Yeah, I started a little after 5, so I guess, yeah, we've been going for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, I usually stop around this time. I always stop when we're about to eat dinner as a family. My son had soccer practice and just got home, so we'll be eating in a few. Make another initiative pelt. I don't know what the saliva's used for. These things are pretty fun. I hate buying armor. It's like so not cost effective when you can just kill people with armor to get it. Man. Ooh. I'm really considering buying this. We do need a hammer, bro. And I think he is the perfect candidate. I don't know, I feel like the bill hook is a little, maybe slightly better than that. Definitely better than that. He just misses way too much to even use anything other than that right now. We don't have another fighting spear, so... Maybe we give Gus some bandages. None are available. Oh, they are. I'm gonna buy bandages, as crazy as that sounds. I would hate to lose a brother to bleed. I've never bought bandages in the 500 hours that I've played this game. I'm probably closing in on 600 actually. But I do like the idea of having that like extra... the extra security. We need to make him a duelist ASAP. They only have one net. Guess it's better than nothing. 53. And then we will check this out real quick without the quest or the contract, and we'll see if we can find it and just see what we're dealing with. I believe it said west. Those guys were coming from somewhere. Oh yeah, this will be an easy fight. Are we in fighting shape? Oh. Yeah, this is an easy fight. It's what you would basically call a gimme fight. We will make that small change, and we are going to fight this. Should only be 8 guys, 7 guys. And they are going to all push in, so this will be a quick one. Only a couple guys with shields. Hopefully we get that weapon. We're going to hold off on him. And you know what we're about to do, right? Actually... I want to hit. Love it. Gus with the kill. So that was a complete gimme. Totally worth it. No levels up, but we are going to call it there, guys. So please, if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like. We're almost at 10. Sub, if you haven't, we will be on tomorrow. About the same time, like 5 Central to like 7 to 8 Central. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, thank you so much, Gus, Bourne, Kevin, all the regulars that have been coming up in here. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow.